You are the plot master. You will know what it means when it's needed.
Nice place. A bit too many books for my taste, but it's a good view. Wonder why we are here. You think there is a fight in it?
Fight? Could be. But why invite us to a study if we're just gonna smash things? Seems a bit too refined for that.
Perhaps our mentor has a task that requires more specialized skills. By the way, I am...
That's your cue, remember? You are the plot master. You must decide the wizard name in the comments.
Wizard and Scholar. I suppose we should introduce ourselves if we are to work together.
I am.
Master, a name please.
I prefer to work alone, but sometimes you just need the lies. Don't get in my way.
Name is...
How should we call the muscle, Master?
I like to keep things simple. Fight, eat, and drink. The rest takes care of itself. So what are we waiting for? Did Mentor even say what this was about?
Not really. He just said he needed capable individuals, and that he'd explain more later. By the way, I am...
The Dwarf is the last for today, Master.
Bit of advice. Don't go smashing things without a good reason. Some of the stuff might be... important.
Indeed. We wouldn't want to break something that could be useful to us. Or worse, trigger some ancient curse.
A typical wizard, always worried about curses and spells. Can't we just wait for Mentor to come back and explain? I'm not here for a history lesson.
I like this one, straight to the point. So, what do you think the job is? Treasure hunt? Monster slaying? I'm up for anything.
Could be, or maybe it's something more delicate, like retrieving an artifact or solving a riddle. We'll have to wait and see. Just keep that smashing instant in check, alright?
Agreed. Let's be patient and hear what Mentor has to say. Rushing into things without a plan rarely ends well.
Well, if he doesn't show up soon, I might just leap. I don't like waiting. There's a whole forest out there, and I'm sure there is something interesting to find.
That's a nice weapon. I could do some real damage with this. Too bad Mentor didn't say what we are supposed to do. I'd like to get started. You can call me...
Apology, Master. We are not quite done yet. There is a second world to name. So, who's the mighty woman?
I suspect we are here for something important. Mentor mentioned a task of great importance, but he was vague about the details. I am...
What's the name for this other magic user?
Wizard and Scholar.
Name is...
This Lady Dwarf will need a name too.
I'd rather be in a forge than a study, but if this Mentor has a job for us, I'm interested. What do you make of all these old books? Anything useful in there?
Not sure. I am...
Now, Master, this is the last name for today. I promise. What should we call the elf?
I prefer the open woods to stuffy rooms like this, but I suppose Mentor has his reasons for keeping us waiting. You think he's testing us, or something?
Testing? I hope not. I don't have the patience for tests. I just want to know what we're doing. So, Wizard, got any clues in that book of yours?
Not yet, but it seems like Mentor has quite a collection of ancient texts. He might need our help deciphering something or finding an artifact. Perhaps he's interested in magic, which is why he called me.
Maybe, or he needs someone to blast through some doors, which is why we're here. I got me hammer, and I know my way around the dungeon. You two ever been on a job like this before?
I've done a few, but usually I work alone. Guess Mentor needs a mix of skills. You look like you could smash through a wall if you wanted to.
You know it. But let's hope it's more interesting than smashing walls. I need something to keep my interest. This room is too quiet.
Quiet can be good. It means nothing's trying to kill us. Yet. Let's just wait for Mentor to explain. I'd rather know what we're dealing with before we charge off into the unknown.
Into parallel universes, two groups of heroes, so similar yet so different, are about to begin the adventure of their lives. In both of them, the fire burns slowly, but casts little light into Mentor's study.
Well, my friends, your training is complete. You're not yet heroes. You are yet to prove yourself. But first, let me tell you of Morcar.
Of Zargon.
Many centuries ago, he was my apprentice.
The young sorcerer worked hard and learned quickly.
But impatience devoured them, and he wanted to learn more powerful magic.
I spoke of the dangers and cautioned patience, for in time my apprentice would become a great sorcerer.
But Morcar could not wait. Each night he broke into my study and read my spellbooks.
The secrets held within them were great indeed. Upon learning these secrets, Zargon fled.
When I caught up with him, he had pledged his allegiance to the great powers of chaos.
Of dread. Fool!
He saw magic only as a shortcut to power, and paid no heed to the terrible price he would have to pay.
I tried to reason with Zargon, but to no avail. The evil sorcerer laughed in my face, and then unleashed a terrible spell that I was hard-pressed to counter.
For many days we battled, but Morcar had allies stronger even than I, and I could not defeat him.
In the end, as we both weakened, Zargon fled and sought refuge in the northern dread wastes.
There he licked his wounds and honed his skills, conjuring ancient powers with which to overthrow the Empire.
I must observe and measure the strength of Zargon's magic.
The powers Morcar has called upon will destroy us all if I relax from this vigil.
Zargon's legions threatened us once before. Then it was Roger who aided me and defeated them.
They're on the march again. Already they've assailed the borderlands. The Empire
realm
must again look for eaters. And to this end have I trained you. Each of you must complete 3 tasks.
14 quests. If you do this, you will be acclaimed as champions of the realm and dubbed sovereign knights.
Then will you truly be on the route to becoming a hero. I shall speak with you again on your return. If you return.